We're the visionaries, man. What it do with y'all? Welcome back to another video out in there, bit. Saying. Now, look, man. Today is going to be a dating-related type of video. And I ain't going to spam cat to you, man. This is like my 6th consecutive straight dating-related video. Real talk though, man. This might be my last one for a few. Real talk though, man. This video right here, man, I ain't gonna lie. This video is gonna be strictly for men. Real talk though, man. If you're a female watching this damn video on some shit, you might feel butthurt. You know, and hey, man, I'm literally giving you the blueprint. I'm telling you what it is, man. This video is strictly for men. So if you're a female watching this video, don't get mad at me. Real talk though, man. Either you can learn from this video or just get mad, you know? Hey, man. I give you a warning. Real talk though, man. Title of this video is going to be called All right, let me stop. All right, real shit. All right, I need to stop joking. Okay, here we go. All right. Title of this video is going to be called LOL, a woman ain't going to be in her prime forever. Let me explain. To all my men out here, to all my men that is in the beginning stages of adulthood, you probably going through it, huh? You probably going through it out in this bitch, huh? When it comes to dating, you probably getting rejected left and damn right when it comes to these women, huh? Like every single woman it is that you come across, they always reject your ass. Every single time you try. Here you go. You always saying, hey, can we go out sometime? Can I get your number? You know, I would love to take you out. You know, let's go on a date. Every single time you try to do that shit, they always make an excuse, huh? They always got a boyfriend, huh? You know, they married, huh? You know, what's some other things? They not, you know, they might tell your ass they just not interested. You know, they might do some more shit, man. But they always dodging you, huh? And let's say one of them did get let's say you did, you know, like get one of their numbers or some shit like that. And let's say y'all was texting on the phone and shit like that. So now y'all in the texting stage. She might leave your ass on red. Or you know, everything might, you know, it might be going according to plan. You might be saying, hey, let me take you out to dinner or some shit. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, when that day comes, huh? When that day comes, right? Basically, here you go. Motherfucker, you at TGI Fridays or Olive Garden and some shit. And guess what? You're the only one there. Basically, she flaked on your ass. You can see that? But real talk though, man. To all my men that's in relationships right now, you probably in a toxic ass relationship, huh? That female it is that you with or some shit, man. That female it is that you with, she probably getting on your last nerves. I'm telling you what it is, man. You know, real talk though, man. Female got power in this bitch. She might be bullying your ass around. It's a toxic relationship. I'm telling you, man. Females, look, man, when it comes to dating, real talk though, man, when it comes to dating, these females want to have control. So she gonna do her very absolute best to control your ass. So the point I'm trying to get across, you're just in a toxic ass relationship out in this bitch. And you know, let's say if that relationship were to ever, let's say that relationship, right? Let's say it's probably like on its last stage. Y'all both about to leave. And I made a video about this like yesterday on some shit. Look, Jaden, that female it is that you with, she might tell you this. She might say, Hey, if we ever break up, just know I got another man on speed dial. Or anything in between those lines. If she say something in between those lines, my G, if she say that right to your face or some shit, I just want you to know she ain't bullshitting out in this bitch. She ain't bullshitting. Females got it on the easiest of difficulty when it comes to dating, my G. They can have, look, man, they got a limited abundance, my G. Not going to sit back and cap. The prettier the female is, the prettier the female is, then the more options that she got. That's why I'm saying it's a whole, look, man, it's a whole lot. I'm telling you, look, man, because I know you might be a low value man right now, and you're probably in a relationship, and you probably thinking, right? You probably thinking, let's say you pull a baddie out in this bitch, right? Let's say you pulled a baddie, but you're a low value man. I'm telling you right now, my G, she want control over your ass. I'm not saying for all, but if you in a toxic relationship, my G, and if things is going south and you can't trust her ass, and it's just a toxic ass environment on some shit, hey man, it's a 9 times out of 10 chance she's trying to control your ass. She's not trying, she might be. The prettier she is, then the more you're gonna submit to what the fuck she doing. I'm telling you what it is, G. Anyways though, man, so you getting rejected all the damn time. You probably in a toxic relationship. To all my men that's lonely. You probably a lonely ass man right now, huh? AKA incel. Real talk though, man. Same goes, I was gonna say like the first example, but yeah, I'm gonna just keep on going with it. Yeah, man, but you just a lonely individual right now. Your dating life absolutely sucks, my G. It just sucks. It sucks so much to the point, motherfucker, when I said that shit, I felt bad saying that shit. I'm telling you what it is. Your dating life is so unlucky, my G. Your dating life, it's just shit. So with that being said, though, right? With that being said, you right here, if to the individual it is that I'm talking about, you might be those individuals, right? You might be that individual. If you very lonely, you never had anything in your life, like you never had a girlfriend, like you never experienced, inserting the tip. Real talk though, man. Or you never experienced any of your fantasies. Real talk though, man. Like you never did any of that. You probably like, you probably like in your 20s, like 29 or something like that. Real talk though, man. I don't know what age you are, but you probably just a lonely ass individual on some shit. And you're thinking though, right? What you're thinking is you're gonna think you're gonna be like that for your whole entire life, my G. It's really fucked up and some shit. I ain't gonna smack cat. Like it's messed up because you gotta have that thought like, oh, I'm gonna be like this for the rest of my life. I would never have a girlfriend. I would never have a wife. I don't know how pussy feels. I don't know. I wasn't, little man. I ain't trying to go too deep. But real talk though, man. But real talk. You just a lonely individual. So basically, what am I trying to get across when it comes to this video, my G? What am I trying to get across? If to all of the examples it is that I just gave, look, man, there's plenty more things I can't think of at the current moment. But if you feel as if that you could relate to whatever it is that I'm saying out in this bitch, if you feel like you could relate to whatever it is that I'm saying, I just want to let you know, my G. I just want to let you know. Your dating life is an absolute failure, my G. Your dating life sucks. So while you as a man, right? While your dating life absolutely sucks, I just want you to know something, my G. To all my lonely men out here, like I just said, when you're lonely, right? Like I just said, you're gonna have to start saying, I would never have a girlfriend ever in my life. I would never have a wife ever. You know what I'm saying? Here you go. I would never experience anything with a woman. You know what I'm saying? You having those thought processes, right? And I ain't gonna lie, that shit can make your ass depressing out in this bitch. I'm telling you what it is. Look, man, I literally seen like a thumbnail of a video basically saying, look, G, I ain't gonna spec cat to you, man. Look, man, title of that video was called, It's Dangerous to Have Single Men That Ain't Getting None in Society. I'm telling you what it is, because your sexual energy is extremely strong. So with that being said, Motherfucker, when you ain't getting none of some shit, you gonna feel some type of way. AKA, why you think men hit a whole lot of women out in this bitch? I'm telling you what it is, man. But look, man, that's for a whole different video. Point I'm trying to get across, right? To all my lonely men though, right? Why you sitting back, can't get no hoes? Why you sitting back, can't get a wife, can't get a girlfriend? Why you sitting back being depressed about that shit? I just want you to know on the other side, when it comes to these females or some shit, why you as a lonely man ain't getting none, I just want you to know these females right here in their prime. These females right here in their prime. Look, man, these females, look, G, these females in their prime, I just want you to know, my G. Oh, they living it up. Oh, they living the dream out in this bitch. Why here y'all go. Y'all might be the same age. I'm talking, look, man, I'm talking to all the men that is 18 to 35. I'm talking to you. You, what, 18 to 34. But real talk though, man. You like I just said, you just a lonely ass individual. So basically, while you 18 to 34 around those ages, more so 18 to 29. For those women, right? For those women, 18 and 29, while you around those same ages of 18 and 29, while you sitting right there having a sorry ass dating life, I just want you to know these females is living it up, my G. These females are having the time of their life. These females, look, man, these females 18 and 29 out in this bitch, they ain't lonely, my G. Oh, no. They ain't lonely. They ain't lonely simply because they don't have to go through the same thing it is that you're going through. They don't have to go through loneliness just like how you going through it. Oh, they don't have to go through that shit. Oh, they living the dream. They living it. Look, man, like I said earlier in this video, they got unlimited options, my G. For right now. Back to my first example though, right? Back to what I was first talking about in this video, to all my men that's constantly getting rejected left and damn right. You getting rejected left and right. Like every single time you try to go to the mall, you try to go to try to go to like grocery store, clothing store, park, wherever the fuck. Real talk though, man. You going every single place that you could possibly go just to meet a woman, just to meet a female. You looking at the females that's catching your eye, right? But every single time that you try, every single time it is that you try, they always got an excuse. They might tell your ass, they might tell you they got a boyfriend. They might tell you that they married. They might just tell you that they're not interested. They might tell you they ain't looking at the moment. It's always something other than the answer that you want to hear, which is, yes, we could go out. I'm telling you what it is. But the thing is, though, you ain't getting that. You're not getting that. You're not getting the acceptance from these women. You're not getting that. So when you're not getting that though, right, you're getting denied. So while you keep on getting denied every single time, here you go, you probably ran across like 50 women, 60 women, 70 women, 80 women. You keep on running across a whole lot of women and they always give you the same exact response. Your confidence, look, man, your confidence might go down out in this bitch. I'm telling you what it is. But, point I'm trying to get across though, right, you're just getting rejected left and right. And it might make you feel some type of way. So why you as a man, 18 to 29, 18 to 35, but most are 18 to 29. But why you as a man, 18 to 29, why you have to go through that fuckery? Why you have to go through that, right? I just want you to know. Why, like I just said, 18 to 29 men, why you gotta sit back, keep on constantly getting rejected out in this bitch? I highly 100% guarantee, look, man, and multiple videos about this. I highly 100% guarantee that, look, man, the females that is in their prime, 18 to 29, y'all the same age. But these females in their prime, look, man, so these females in their prime, 18 and 29, while you as a man keep on constantly getting rejected left and damn right, I'm here to tell you ass right now, these females ain't getting rejected, my G. These females is not getting rejected at all. These females could get any man it is that they want. They ain't going through what you going through, my G. You going through rejections, and that shit might cost your ass depression out in this. These hoes ain't going through that shit. First man it is that they see, hey, look man, these females looks is currency. If that female is fine, and look, and nowadays some shit, men is hella desperate. So with that being said, men is desperate. They see a fine ass female. You think they ain't gonna give them? You think they ain't gonna give them? You think she ain't gonna get that man number easily? You think that man? Let's say they try to go on a date. You think that man gonna flick on her ass? She got it. She could get any man it is that she want. And the last example it is that I gave is the dating example or something like that. Like I said, let's say y'all in a relationship, and let's say their relationship about to go south. Good thing I brought that up. So I'm gonna say this one more time. So let's say you in a relationship, right? Let's say you in a relationship right now, and let's say that relationship is going downhill. Y'all know y'all about to be broken up. It's just toxic. It just y'all can't take each other no more, right? So when that relationship is about to go downhill, right? Like I said earlier, when a female tell your ass, when we break up with some shit, I just want you to know I could get another man in the next day or in the next week. When a female tell you ass, she might tell you something like that. But, when a female tell you that, my G, and she in her prime, know how I'm saying prime. I ain't talking about for all females. I'm talking about the ones in their prime, because I'm about to get into that shit. But when a female that's in her prime ages, and she just in her prime physically, because her looks is her currency, I just want you to know, when she tell you that she could find a man the next week, the next day, motherfucker, she might find another man in the next hour, my G. When she tell your ass that shit, I just want you to know she ain't bluffing out in this bitch. Because I'm here to tell you right now, as a man of some shit, if you an average man, if you an average man out in this bitch, you're gonna be the one that's gonna bluff. You see, these females, look, man, these females, they ain't, when they say they could get anyone it is that they want, they ain't bluffing, my G. You as a man, you might be bluffing on some shit. These hoes ain't. All because they are in their prime. And that's the thing, my G. That's the thing. When a female is in her prime, she runs the dating game. She runs it. Real talk though, man. She runs it. I'm telling you the game out in this bitch. This is why they have the power to do whatever it is. Look, man, this is why they have the power to do whatever it is that they want in dating. All because they got what? They are in their prime. When they are in their prime, they could do anything that they want. Real talk. It's like I said earlier in this video, they got dating. Look, man, the females in their prime got dating on the easiest of the easiest difficulty, my G. The prettier that the female is, then the easier it is that she got on the difficulty out in this bitch. Straight easy mode. Meanwhile, you got it on the hardest difficulty out in this bitch, and you trying to figure out why. You want to know why? You want to know why out in this bitch? You're not in your prime. Because your prime is different from a female's prime. You see, like I said, man, title of this video, my G. Title of this video is going to be called LOL, a woman's prime not going to last forever. It ain't going to last forever, my G. Oh, no. You see, that's the reason as to why I was saying specific ages. Let me talk about it. A female's prime is when she is in the age of 18 all the way to 29. Why? Why is a female's prime the age 18 to 29? The reason as to why that's a female's prime age is simply because Like I said earlier in this video, a female's currency, a female's value is her beauty. When you are young, right? When you are young, look at me. I'm in my 20s. When you are young, look at this. You have clear skin. When you are young, you don't have no signs of aging. You don't have no wrinkles. I'm telling you what it is. And it's not even just about the face, the body as well. When you are young, you got a high metabolism. So therefore, most women, right? Most women, basically they have nice bodies out in this bitch. They got nice bodies. They got clear skin. Well, they got makeup, motherfucking cover that shit up. But look, man, point I'm trying to get across though, right? Point I'm trying to get across is she's in her prime ages. Her prime ages is 18 to 29. Her currency is beautiful. With that being said, if she is beautiful enough, if she is hot enough, then what's going to happen is basically that's a female's prime. A female's prime is her beauty. I'm telling you what it is. This is why they got beauty pageants. This is why most females become models. All because their beauty is their currency. Everything else, whatever, look, man, everything else it is that they do after that, like, their mentality, personality, their work ethic, all that shit, man, all that shit come after it. I'm telling you what it is, because I'm here to tell you right now, if a female look good enough out in this bitch, look, G, so I'm about to give you a cheat code to all the women. Real talk though, man. If you're a female and you in the ages of 18 and 29 and you look good out in this bitch, you're gonna get treated like a celebrity out in this bitch. You're gonna get treated like a celebrity. And if you're a beautiful woman, you probably know what it is I'm talking about. I'm telling you the game. Because you are in your prime. That's your prime ages. However, I just want to let you know. And like I said, title of this video is called LOL, a woman's prime ain't gonna last forever. You see, I might make a video about this as well in the future or something like that. But look, G, there's a term called hitting the wall. And basically, that term is mostly for females that is past the age of, 30. When a female reaches the age 30, that is when she hits the wall. Now, you might be asking, and you're a female watching this video, you never heard about it, you might be asking, what does that mean? What does hitting the wall mean? Let me tell you what it means. What hitting the wall means when it comes to dating for a female is basically now, when you reach the age 30, right? When you reach the age 30, you are now considered no longer being in your prime, females. You're no longer in your prime. And what I mean is you are no longer naturally in your prime. You see, as we all know, we will all get older. I'm telling you what it is. So with that being said, 30 is still young. We're talking, man, 30 is honestly still young. So if you don't want to say 30, look, man, because personally for me, what do I consider old? What I consider old is 35. That's what I consider old. However, you still technically in your damn 30s. And might be kind of different for the females. Because I will admit, 18 to 29, y'all females got it 18 and 29. But something about y'all hitting 30. Look, man, to all my females watching this video, I know you probably be seeing videos online of these women in their 30s. They're struggling in dating. I'm telling you what it is. Because they're no longer in their prime. So look, man, point I'm trying to get across is, look, G, when you turn 30, my G, when you get in your 30s and above, these females are no longer in my prime, men. To all my men that's still watching this video, I know that, hey, man, it's going to be a long-ass video. But look, G, because to all my men watching this video, you probably, look, man, one thing about dating, right? Dating is very overrated. And one of the things as humans, right? One of the things as humans is basically, we want to be successful in dating. We want to feel love. We want to be validated. We want to be accepted. So with that being said, like I said, y'all females, y'all gonna get that 18 to 29. But to all the men out here, they ain't gonna get that. They not gonna get that the same time it is that y'all gonna get it. They gonna get it, but they ain't gonna get it the same time. So with that being said, when they're not getting it, they're gonna feel some type of way. I'm telling you what it is. So anyways though, man, so but yeah, man, so real talk, man. So to all y'all women out here, I just want y'all to know. Look, man, y'all prime ages is 18 and 29. That's like I said, that's when y'all are naturally, beautiful. That's when y'all are naturally have perfect skin. That's when y'all naturally, right? That's when y'all naturally have like a nice body. That's when, like, everything is just easy. It's just everything is just happening to you naturally, easily. Because I'm here to tell you right now, man. Look, G, to all my women, you can look, man. You can still look good when you're old. I'm telling you what it is. You can still look good in your old. But the thing is, though, you're gonna have to force yourself to remain looking good. And that right there, that right there is gonna mess a whole lot of women up. Because one thing about us as humans, as we all know, we are very lazy creatures. I'm telling you what it is. So when it comes to, like, putting in hard work, when it comes to, like, just making you be the best version you could be on some shit, like you putting in the work every day, day in, day out. How many individuals it is that is doing that, my G? How many individuals it is that is hustling every single day? Because I'm here to tell you right now, to all the women watching this video, I just want you to know, if you ain't doing that, hey man, I just want you to know, you will no longer be in your prime. You will not, I'm telling you what it is. You will no longer be attractive. If you ain't putting in that work, hey man, look, shout out to Bernice Burgos. Bernice Burgos is like 40 years old. She goes to the gym every single day. J-Lo, who's some other fine woman that's above the age of 30. Damn sure 40 and 50 out in this. But real talk though, man. The ones that is still fine past the age of 30 and 40 and 50, all that shit, just know they're forcing themselves to look fine out in this bitch. They're forcing themselves to put in the work, because now it's not naturally working for them no more. It's not naturally coming no more. When you're young, you could get away with not working out when you're young and still look good. When you're young, you could get away with not taking care of yourself and still have perfect skin and shit like that when you're young. But when you get old and shit like that, you're gonna have to force yourself to do that, my G. I'm telling you what it is. So with that being said though, right? Look, so now let me get back to the dating aspect for the women out here. So like I said, to all the women watching this video, like I said, I know you probably seen, I know men damn sure be looking at these videos and these men probably be saying, look, man, these men want their revenge on y'all. And what I mean is, they want to get their get back. I'm gonna talk about it. But, I know y'all probably seen these videos online of these females in their 30s. They're talking about how hard it is when it they're talking about how hard it is in dating. They're talking about why they can't find the man it is that they want. They're talking about why is dating on the hardest difficulty. They're talking about, why, why doesn't no man want me? They're talking about why does every man, they're basically the same way that the same way that men be talking, when you're like 18 and 29 and shit like that. Tell you, man, y'all females, y'all gonna be doing the same thing when y'all 30 and above. Real talk though, man. But so what I'm trying to get across is, like I said, I know you probably be seeing those videos of those females over the age of 30 making videos about that. You want to know why? Why would a female past the age of 30, right? Why would a female past the age of 30 expose herself online saying that she can't find a good man, she can't find no man, she is lonely, she's trying to do everything it is that she could do, like, why would a female say that? Why? You want to know why? It's simply because of what the fuck it is I've been saying. I'm telling you what it is. She's out of her prime, my G. She's out of her prime. And when she's out of her prime, When she's 30, damn sure 35. I ain't gonna lie. Like I said, like G, 35 to me is when you consider old. I ain't gonna lie. So damn sure when she's 35 out in this. But look, man, when she reached 35, like I said, it's still 30 years old, but like damn sure 35. But when she's 35, my G, look, man, when a woman's prime is fading away, that's when a man's prime just started, my G. Let me talk about the men now. A man's prime starts at the age of 35 and above. You can add 30 in there as well, but more so 35. That's a man's prime. Like I said to y'all females, y'all females, y'all had y'all prime. Y'all had y'all fun. Look, man, y'all had the opportunity to reject men left and right when y'all was in y'all prime. Y'all had the opportunity to date the 1% man when y'all was in y'all prime. Y'all had the opportunity to what's some other things? Look, man, y'all had the opportunity to have unlimited abundance. Y'all had the opportunity to have dating on the easiest difficulty when y'all was in y'all prime. It ain't gonna last forever though. And when your prime is fading away, that's when a man's prime starts. And I just want you to know, when your prime is fading away, to all my females out here, what's going to happen is y'all going to experience the same exact thing that men was experiencing when y'all was in y'all prime. Y'all going to experience the same exact thing, like it's some damn karma or some shit. I'm telling you what it is. Y'all gonna experience, y'all gonna experience exactly how what men was going through when they were struggling, when they was getting rejected left and damn right, when they couldn't get the person it is that they wanted, when that person it is that they had or something like that, right, when they cheated on them. I'm telling you what, look, man, y'all gonna go through the same exact thing, my G. I'm telling you what it is. And this is why I said early in this video, right? That's why I said early in this video, if you're a man still watching this video, and if you're a man that is out here trying to seek revenge out in this bitch, look, G, I'm going to tell you right now, you're going to get it. You're going to get your get back. You see, to all my men, right? To all my young men out here, like 18 and 29, you see, like I said, I think I already said it earlier, but, at this current moment, right? At this current moment, what's happening to you at this current moment, you're only focused on the current moment. You're only focused on the present. You're only focused on the now. You're only focused on being young. Like real talk, man, you're not thinking years down the line. You're not thinking like a decade down the line. You're not thinking that. So with that being said though, right, when you're seeing these females, right, when you're seeing these females doing your ass dirty, basically you're going to feel some type of way. You're going to feel some type of way. You might cry your ass to sleep. You might end up being depressed out in this bitch. You might just be asking a whole lot of questions because you're just trying to figure out what is going on. But you're not thinking down the line, because point I'm trying to get across is what I'm saying in this video. Point I'm trying to get across is what I'm trying to say is you wouldn't be depressed. You wouldn't feel bad. You wouldn't feel lonely. You wouldn't feel any of those things if you were to realize that your prime hasn't hit yet. And, when you get in your prime, you'll realize that these females, their prime will fade away. I'm telling you what it is. So if you want to get your get back, my G, just know your time is coming out in this bitch. It might look, man, so let's say if you're like 25 right now, if you're 25 years old, like I said, a man's prime is when he's 30, mid 30s more so. So if you like 25 in 10 years, you're going to reach your prime, my G. Because a man's prime, right? A man's prime is his currency. So point I'm trying to get across is at this current point right now, you are in the process of learning. You are in the process of gaining the wisdom. You are in the process of making mistakes. So with that being said, all of these things is going to create strength inside of your ass. I'm telling you what it is. So now when you make a whole lot of financial mistakes, now you realize, okay, so this is what I'm gonna do. So by the time you reach 35, motherfucker, you're gonna be rich out in this bitch. You're gonna have money. I'm telling you what it is. So now with all of these rejections, with all of these bad dating experiences and shit like that, now you got the wisdom. So by the time you reach 35, now you know what it is that you're looking for. Now you know, you got a whole lot of wisdom. You old. So now you know, like, okay, so this is what women do. So this is how women operate. Like, it's something gonna click inside of your damn brain to say, I am in my damn prime and I love it. I'm telling you what it is. And I'm here to tell you right now, my G, you can reach your prime quicker out in this bitch. At this current point for me, motherfucker, I'm technically in my damn prime and I'm only 25. I'm telling you what it is, man. But look, G, but real talk though, man. And look, man, this is hella off topic on some shit. But look, G, like I said, I'm in my prime right now. And guess what? When I'm 35 out in this bitch, I'm here to tell you this, my G. I know about the fountain of youth. So, look, G, when I'm 35 or some shit like that, best believe I'm gonna look 18 out in this bitch. I ain't bullshitting, my G. I'm getting my time back. I'm telling you what it is. Because what's happening is, at this current point for all you men out here, when you're 18 to 29, you're gonna waste time, my G. And what do I mean by wasting time? You're going to waste time. You're going to waste time on being broke. You're going to waste time on being a crash out. You're going to waste time to addictions. You're going to waste time to unhealthy ass habits. You're going to waste time to negative think. You're going to waste a whole lot of time. You're still going to be learning in the process of you wasting time. But life, basically, you might look at life like life ain't working in your favor. I'm telling you what it is. But like I said, it ain't gonna look, man. Like I said, it ain't look, G. You're gonna get in your prime. So when you get in your prime, right? When you get in your prime is just going to be starting. While these females' primes, their prime is going to be ending. So the point I'm trying to get across is, like I said earlier in this video, these females, right? These females was going, look, man, when a female was in her prime, when a female was in her prime, she was going for the men that was already in their prime. She was going for the 1% man. Simply because she knows she could bag it. Hey, man, to the men, look, man, when a female was in her prime, she was on a rejection spree. She rejected all the men that she perceived was not in their prime. When a female was in their prime, if she was in a relationship, she had the control. Point I'm trying to get across, my G. When you get in your prime, what do you think you're going to do? What do you think you're going to do? Me personally on some shit, like I said before, man, look, man, I reached my prime. Look, man, I guess I'll say I'm like 99% there on some shit, like 99.9% there. I'm telling you what it is, man. The only thing it is I got to do left is manifest my millions of dollars. Once I do that, motherfucker, I'm in my damn prime. I ain't gonna lie. Real talk though, man. But look, G, point I'm trying to get across though, man. Point I'm trying to get across is, personally for me on some shit, I'm doing it at the current moment. I'm only messing with the hottest of 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 women out in this bitch. I'm having plethoras, my G. I'm not just having one female. I'm not just having two females. Motherfucker, I'm Hugh Hefner. The woman it is that I come across is submissive, my G. High value woman, submissive, and plethoras, single. Hottest of the hottest, my G. That's my dating life. I'm telling you what it is out in this bitch. So, the females it is that I don't want, my G, The females it is that I want, that I don't want. Look, man, they already know it. Then they already know it. They damn selves. They already know what to not try, because they know if they try on some shit, they know if they try, they gonna get their feelings hurt out in this bitch. You want to know why? Because I'm a damn 1% man. I'm telling you what it is. So point I'm trying to get across, my G. Point I'm trying to get across is, you're gonna understand as to why these women, when they're in their prime, you will understand as to why they do the things it is that they do when you reach your prime. You're gonna understand that. And good thing I brought that up as well. Because look, G, you're gonna reach your you're gonna reach your prime, right? You're gonna reach your prime when you're like 35. And I know females, they talk about this all the time. Look, man, I'm telling you what, these females is going through the same exact, look, a female that's past her prime, she's going through the same exact thing that as a man that's not in his prime yet, she's going through the same exact thing. I'm telling you what it is. So point I'm trying to get across is a female's decline is when she's in her 30s. When a female's in her 30s, right? When a female's in her in her 30s, and when she see a man that's in his 30s as well, basically there's something it is that these females will notice. There's something it is that these females they will say, they might get mad about. And the thing it is that they might get mad about is saying, why is this man dating a female that is younger than him? Why is this man dating a 25-year-old? Why is this man dating a 20-year-old? Why is this man dating a female that's in her 20s? Why this man don't want to date why this man don't want to date, the person that is his age? Why this man don't want to date me? Why this man don't want to date a person that is, he's 35, so why he don't want to date me? I'm 35 as well. Why is that? What's going on? He's in his prime. I'm telling you what it is. And since he's in his prime, guess what he's going to do? He's going to date females that's in their prime. Same, just like, look, man, you was in your prime once before. What did you do? You chose to date the man that was in their prime. I'm telling you what it is. And I'm here to tell you right now, if you won't date a man that wasn't in their prime, you was trying to control his ass. So with that being said, if a man does try, if a man that's in his prime try to date a woman that's not in her prime, real talk to him, man. He might be trying to control your ass. I'm telling you what it is. Look, G, point I'm trying to get across it. Look, man, point I'm trying to get across in this video, right? All of this I'm trying to get across in this video to all of my men out here. I just want you to know, the way that these females is doing your ass dirty, point I'm trying to get across is, you're going to be doing the same exact thing back when you reach your prime. That's all it is I'm trying to say. That's all it is I'm trying to say. Because like I said, at this current moment, right? At this current moment, you as a man, like I said, you probably 18 to 29, you probably down bad. Like your dating life just absolutely sucks. And you just living in the current moment. And you're not thinking, right? You're not thinking that you're not thinking that you're going to hit your prime. But I'm here to tell you right now, you will reach your prime at a specific age. And when you reach your prime, you will start to understand as to why these females are doing what it is that they do. You will start to understand why these females are picky. You will start to understand as to why these females only go for the men it is that they want, simply because they have the option. They got the unlimited abundance to do so. You at this current moment, you don't have that. So until you get to that point, then what's going to happen is you're going to see it. You're going to feel some type of way. You're going to get you might get depressed about this shit. You might get butthurt. I'm telling you what it is. Until you get in your prime. And when you get in your prime, I just want you to know these females are going to be on a decline in that rhyme. I'm telling you what it is, man. Their time is coming out in this bitch. Look, G, like I said, if you're a man out here and you want to get your revenge back, I just want to let you know. You're going to get your revenge out in this bitch back. I'm telling you what it is. Like I said, these females, they're going to, look, man, when they going to get old, my G. Like I said earlier in this video, their currency is their looks. Their currency is their attraction. So they look, man, they're gonna get old. They're gonna get old, they're gonna get wrinkly. And when they get and when they get old and wrinkly out in this bitch, when they start to lose that beautiful model figure, when they start to when they start to get the wrinkles, when they start to lose touch with the culture, then what's gonna happen is they're gonna feel some type of way. And good thing I brought this up, because I remember I was looking at a video like a month ago, right? I was looking at a video like a month ago, and basically it was this lady, right? This lady was in her 60s, and it was this guy that was interviewing her, right? And he was saying like, and what she was saying to the guy, right? He asked her like a dating question, and basically she was saying that, she felt invisible. I'm telling you what it is. She's in her 60s, and she was saying that she felt invisible. The same way to all my men out here, you young, to all my men that is young out here. I know, I seen young men out here saying that they felt invisible. I'm telling you, man, these female, look, man, and let me bring this up. Like I said, when you reach your prime, 35 and above out in this bitch, when you reach your prime, I just want you to know your prime will never end. Because one thing about money, my G, look, man, as long as you keep on staying focused, as long as you keep on being dedicated out in this bitch, I just want you to know, look, G, your prime will never end. When it comes to a female, her prime is limited. So the point I'm trying to get across is, as a man, your prime is unlimited. A female's prime is limited. I'm telling you what it is. So look, man, point I'm trying to get across though, right? Look, man, a female, like I said, when she gets in her 30s, she's going to start to feel invisible out in this bitch. When she starts to feel invisible, she's going to have to feel like that for her whole entire life, my G. Meanwhile, you only got to feel like that for at least like a cool 15 years. I'm telling you what it is. You only got to serve like a 15, a motherfucking 17 prison sentence out in this bitch. They got to look, man, they got to serve a damn life sentence out in this bitch, my G. That's all I'm trying to get across, man. That's all I'm trying to get across. And like I said, you might be a female watching this video right now. You might feel butthurt out in this bitch. And you might be what it is I'm talking about. Because I'm going to look, man, to all my men out here and females as well. Look, G, I know you know what the fuck it is I'm talking about. So let me use an example right quick. So to all my females, let's say you was a baddie. Real talk though, man. Let's say you was a baddie, right? Let's say in your early adulthood years, you know what I'm saying, you was skinny, you know what I'm saying, you look like a damn model, you was in shape, you was fit, like, your skin, like your face, it was just like everything about you just screamed model out in this. You was in your damn prime. But as soon as you keep on getting older, you might have kids. What some other things, you might start to eat a whole lot of food. What's going to happen is you're going to start to build up a gut. You know what I'm saying? Your metabolism slow down. So you're going to start to have a damn gut out in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? You start to lose touch with the culture. You start to not care. Then what's going to happen is you're going to get out of your damn prime out in this bitch. I'm telling you what it is. And when that's the case, though, my G, when that's the case, then, let's say you want to get back in the dating market. Let's say you want to get back in the dating pool. Now you're trying. Now you probably went on online dating apps. Now you probably trying to in real life or something like that. Now you starting to notice something. You starting to notice that it ain't happening the same way like it used to happen back in the day. Ain't nobody looking at your ass the same exact way how they used to look at you back in the day. Back in the day, you was the shit. Now you ain't shit. I'm telling you what it is. Real talk though, man. And when that's your time, I just want you to know that man it is that you rejected back in the day. Oh yeah. The man it is that you probably thought was ugly. That man it is that you probably thought was broke out in this bitch. Hey man, might be a high possibility that man is rich and that man, no homo, but that man look good. I'm telling you what it is. It might be a high possibility for that shit. And when that's the case, here you go. You might want to double back. I just want you to know that man ain't looking at you no more. Matter of fact, look, G, I know y'all females like to leave these men on red out in this bitch. He might leave your ass on red. Better yet, he might see the message, but he might not even respond. He gonna treat your ass like invisible out in this bitch. He ain't gonna open it. I'm telling you, look, man, like I said, to all my men out here watching this video, look, G, to all my men out here that want to get your revenge back when it comes to dating with these women, you're going to get your revenge back, my G. You're going to get your revenge back. Just know that. I just want you to know, you're going to get your revenge back, my G. You just got to think long term, and that's all it is. That I think, look, man, that's all it is. That I think long term. And to be honest, like I said, look, man, I'm seeing it right now. And to be honest with you, my G, you might see, look, man, you might even look, man. I'll never look, man. Fuck, I just hit my damn glasses. But look, man, I remember like a couple months ago, right? I remember like a couple months back, there was this female, right? There was this female that was at my school. And basically, this female is like, I think she's my age, like a year older, or a year younger. And it's plenty. Look, man, it's let me talk about this female right quick. So this female that I went to school with, basically she was like a grade below me, right? And basically, I just want you to know, like I'm basing it back in my high school days. Back in my high school days, my G, she had it. I ain't gonna smack cat to you, man. She had it, my G. Oh yes indeed. Oh, she. To be honest with you, my G, I think she was I think she was like the, voted like the prettiest person in her grade or something like that. She had it. I ain't gonna lie on some shit. Fast forward years later, out in this bitch, my G. Fast forward years later, she not in her prime. She became, look, man, look, this is no shade and nothing like that, because I know y'all look, man, like I said, y'all females, y'all might feel salty. Hey, look, I'm not trying to bash y'all. I'm just look, man, wake up to the truth. I'm telling you what it is, man. And look, man, don't fall into the same trap these females is falling into. But look, man, so that female it is I'm talking about, right? That female, like I said, back in the day, she was bad. She was a baddie. Nowadays, some shit, man. She gained weight. On top of that, her face card is going down. All type of shit, look, man, all type of shit, my G. And basically, look, G, I'm just gonna tell you what it is. Look, man, I had no interest. I'm telling you, man. So, look, man, point I'm trying to get across is, like, man, you can look, man. Look, man, it's plenty more females. Point I'm trying to get across is, look, man, they could start to decline before they even reach 30 out in this bitch. I'm telling you, look, man, I'm telling you what it is out in this bitch. And to be honest with you, man, I honestly believe a true female's prime, like a female's true prime, a female's prime is 18 and 29, but a female's true prime out in this bitch, like a female's true prime, I'll have to say is when she's 21. Not gonna lie. A female's true prime is when she's 21 out in this bitch. Like, you gotta think about it. Now, like, not on the weird shit, but look, G, she's like, she's three years into adulthood. Motherfucker, one thing about 20-year-olds, like, especially like early 20 or some shit, they're gonna feel like they're on top of the damn world. I'm telling you what it is. Like I said, they got the perfect skin, got the perfect model figure. And one thing about females, right, they age, mentally wise, they have a 3-year, they age 3 years, quicker than men mentally. So, basically what I'm trying to say is they develop out in this bitch. I'm telling you what it is, man. I'm telling you, man, I honestly believe a female's true prime is when she's 21 out in this bitch. I ain't gonna sit back cap to you on some shit, either 21 or, I don't know, man. All in all, 18 to 29 is their real prime age, man. But like, G, point I'm trying to get across, my G. This is a long ass video, but look, man, point I'm trying to get across though, right? All of this I'm trying to say to all the men watching this video, to all my men watching this video, my G, you're gonna get your get back. Just know, whatever it is that you're going through right now, you're gonna get your get back. Just like how that song, Lil Durk and Pooh Shiesty song, Back in Blood. Look, G, you're gonna get it back in blood out in this bitch. I just want you to know. Like I said, when you have this mentality, right? What I'm trying to instill inside of your ass, pause. But what I'm trying to do is basically I'm trying to let you know. Look, G. So look, man, I'm trying to let you know. When you have this mentality, right? When you have this mindset, you ain't gonna feel, look, man, the next time you get rejected or something like that, you ain't gonna feel butthurt. The next time a female probably do you wrong or not, something like that, you ain't gonna feel butthurt. And the reason as to why you ain't gonna feel butthurt is simply because you realize, look, man, these females ain't gonna be in their prime for long. I'm telling you what it is. They're not gonna be in their prime for long. And when they're not in their prime, I just want you to know they're going to go through the same exact, look, man, the same way you got dating on the hardest of difficulty. I know it's hard for your ass. But the same way you got it like that, I just want you to know these females gonna have it even worse, my G. I'm telling you what it is. And when you have that in the back of your head, you're gonna say, I won. Real talk though, man. You gonna get your get back. They gonna have it worse than you, my G. Like I said, you only got dating on the hardest difficulty for like 15 to 17 years out in this bitch. These females, they're gonna have it for the rest of their life. Look, man, and the best example I could give off, look at Hugh Hefner, my G. Look at Hugh Hefner, my G. Hugh Hefner was 90 years old. Hugh Hefner was 90 years old, and he had the hottest woman left and damn right. This motherfucker was 90 years old, and he had pretty young women left and damn right out in this bitch. This don't make no damn sense. But it does make sense. All because Hugh Hefner was in his prime. Hugh Hefner was rich. I'm telling you what it is. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you the game out in this bitch. Look, man. Go and look at Hugh Hefner. Go and look at Dan Bilzerian. Look at the females it is that they're around. And Dan Bilzerian said it himself. Dan Bilzerian is the second Hugh Hefner. Third, you got me. But real talk though, man. Dan Bilzerian is the second Hugh Hefner. And what Dan Bilzerian said it himself. Look, G, he don't date women past the age of 27. Me personally, I'm a date, look, man, the highest I'm gonna go is 29. I'm telling you what it is, man. But he said he don't date women past the age of 27. He motherfucking 42 on some shit. Look, man, it's plenty more. Look, man, go look at these rich individuals, right? Go look at these rich individuals, these rich men that's in their prime. Go look to see who it is that they dating. I highly want you to look, man. It's a 90 to 99% ass chance that most of the individuals it is that they're dating women that is they're dating women that's in the ages of 18 to 29 out in this bitch. I'm telling you what it is. They not going for these I said old hags, and but they not. They not going for these old assholes. They not. And the reason for it being is because they not in their prime no more. And I'm telling you, man, real talk. These females, like I said, man, these females gonna feel some type of way. Like I said, to all the men, the same way you feeling some type of way, when you not in your prime, when they not in their prime as well, they gonna feel just like how you felt, my G. They gonna feel just like how you felt, and it might be even worse. Because their difficulty on dating when they're out of their prime is going to be an extremist difficulty for their whole entire life. If they don't, if they don't start to work out, if they don't start to find some some clear skin ass skin oil or some shit, if they're not forcing themselves to look good, just like I said earlier in this video, that 60-year-old lady, she felt like she was invisible out in this bitch. If they not putting in the inner work, then, I'm here to tell you right now, my G. To all you females out here, man, y'all gonna have it bad. I'm telling you, man. We'll talk to them, man. So, and this going to be the last thing I'm going to talk about. This going to be the last thing I'm going to talk about, man. And I think I already made a video about this. The title of that video was called Prime Age is an Illusion. Now you might be saying, damn, you made a 50-minute video talking about prime, but this shit is an illusion? What the fuck? Real talk though, man. Oh, yes, indeed. Prime age is an illusion for both men and women. Now, you might be asking why. Like I said before, at this current age for me on some shit, I'm 25 years old. At the end of the damn day, motherfucker, I reached my prime. Motherfucker, I ain't 25. I got 10 years left before I reach 35 out in this bitch. I'm 10 years away. I'm telling you what, and I'm in my damn prime. Look, G, point I'm trying to get across is, and like I said, with Bernice Burgos, Bernice is like 40 years old out in this bitch. She still look good, my G. She still look fine. Motherfucker, she damn near look like she in her damn 20s or some shit. I'm telling you. But look, man, point I'm trying to get across is, that right there should let your ass know prime age is an illusion. And the reason as to why prime age is an illusion is simply because, look, G, look, man, to all my men out here, you're going to reach your prime extremely quick. How do you reach your prime extremely quick? It's simply by you being serious about your damn life. I'm telling you what it is. The sooner you get serious about your life as a man, then the quicker it is that you're gonna reach your prime. And to all the females, look, G, you can stay in your look, man. You can stay in your prime after the age of 30 and shit like that. Real talk though, man. But how do you do that? You stay in your prime when you put in that work. Are you going to the gym every day? Are you using like some oily? Are you using like some black soup or some shit? I'm telling you what are you doing to make yourself look like you are still in your prime? Because when that happens, then guess what? You're going to stay in your damn prime. But like I said earlier in this video, what happens? Most individuals as humans, we are lazy. We are lazy creatures. With that being said, since we are lazy creatures, right? Then what's going to happen is we're going to delay time, we're going to bullshit, and we're just going to think life ain't going to be on our damn side. And when we think like that, though, right, when we're bullshitting, though, right, when we're delaying, wasting time, then guess what? What's going to happen? We ain't going to be in our damn prime, and we're going to be mad. We're going to be saying, why is my life like this? Why is this happening? This how it be. I'm telling you what it is. So, point I'm trying to get across is, look, G, if you want to reach your prime, to all my men out here, if you want to reach your prime quick, you're going to have to force yourself. To all the females out here, if you want to stay in your prime, you're going to have to force yourself out in this bitch. I'm telling you what it is. Whew. Damn, just a long-ass video, my G. I just wanted to get my point across, man. To both men and women, man. Because like I said, man, like I said, I know how it feels to be a man struggling and dating and shit like that. I'm telling you what it is. I know how that shit feels. It makes you feel angry, huh? Makes you feel mad, huh? Makes you feel agitated, makes you feel depressed, huh? I'm telling you what it is. But man, I'm telling you the game out in this bitch. But like I said before, you don't gotta feel none of that shit. And the reason why you don't have to feel none of that, simply because, look, G, like I said, you might feel it right now. Just know these females gonna feel it forever. I'm telling you what it is, my G. I'm telling you the game. So look, man, if you're an individual, you want to get your revenge back, you want these females to get their damn karma back or some shit, they gonna get it, my G. Oh, they gonna get it, but man, they gonna get it all right. And look, if they don't force themselves to stay in their prime, they gonna get it. I'm telling you what it is, man. So, hey, man, I'm telling you the game. Anyways, though, man, I ain't gonna make this video too long. This is a long-ass video on some shit. 50 minutes. Look, G, if you like this video, man, stay tuned for some more videos, and we out. V's up.